Like hour 4 of Comic-Con, and I'm with Zachary Levi.
And you're still alive.
And I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Who actually claims to be, or I'm told, is the real king of Comic-Con, although you don't look at all like a nerd.
I get that sometimes. I don't understand it, though. I mean, I think people have this idea of what a nerd's supposed to be with horn-rimmed glasses and a pocket protector, but I'm here to tell you nerds come in all shapes and sizes. And we've been so embraced down here at Comic-Con for the last 4 years from Chuck, and...
Oh, that's where we know him from. It's Chuck, right? It's not Cowboys and Aliens. Sorry, guys, it's Chuck.
And so it's just been this really cool build, and the fans have been just embraced us so much. And I started this company called the Nerd Machine, which was just kind of a hub for all things nerd and like a brand finally for nerds. Yeah, so the Nerd HQ was just this kind of, I don't know, my little brainchild of how do we do something really fun and awesome in San Diego for Comic-Con that's going to be a little bit different, and certainly in no way to compete with San Diego Comic-Con, because that's the mother that gives life to everything around here down at this time. But something a little bit different, a little bit off the beaten path, and I try to be as philanthropically minded as possible. And so I thought, well, if we give fans a cool opportunity where they get a really intimate panel and they're real close, because in some of the halls at Comic-Con it's 6,000 people, 10,000 people.
There's 150,000 people
in
when
San
they're
Diego
at
right
no,
now.
well, in the convention center. Apparently, that's at capacity.
Yeah. I mean, it's gnarly. It's just a giant sea, Yeah. So if you give them an option to like secure a seat, not having to wait in line all day for a real smaller panel that's intimate and kind of one of a kind, and all that money, every penny goes to a charity. It's kind of a win-win, and then people can come in and play video games and use the photo booths and eat and drink and be merry and hang out. This is our last season for Chuck, and our fans have been so devoted and so passionate. So to give them one last panel and just feel their love and give them love back is pretty incredible.
How was the love for your Oscars from your Chuck fans? How did that go over with you and you singing on the national stage?
So gnarly, maybe the most gnarly experience of my life. I was unbelievably nervous, but a lot of my fans from Chuck supported me in Tangled and watched me on the Oscars and were really kind. And
it was global. I was just realized 31 million viewers.
Is it 31 million? Somebody kept telling me it's there's a lot of people, and I'm like, I don't know what a lot of people means.
Yeah, I think it was like I think it's right around 31 million.
That's just insane. That's just insane. I'm glad I didn't know that before I got on the stage to sing, because I was already nervous enough singing to the likes of Halle Berry and Hugh Jackman and all those guys, and then all of a sudden, you add the entire global audience and you just can't screw it up. You're on live. You can't. Nobody will ever hire you again.
Yeah, you're done. How long have you known Olivia?
I have known Olivia Munn that's a good question. I mean, I first met her when I did some segments on G4. That was probably 4 years ago. And then she came and guest starred on Chuck, and that was a lot of fun because I've had a few friends come and guest star on the show. And
so did you want something to eat? Because I was getting a burger. They have veggie burgers over here.
So then they have, you wanted with cheese or no cheese?
No cheese. No cheese. I want what you're having because I want to, I'll do that because it's during Comic-Con. Okay.
So, anybody else want to eat? Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later. We'll see you on the panel, I guess. Okay. All right. Great.
Who was that?
That's Olivia. That's Olivia Munn. She's going to be on your panel.
Oh, that's Olivia Munn.
Yeah.
So when you asked me about Olivia Munn, I thought you were referring to a completely different person.
No, that is Olivia.
That was no. I don't know her at all.
Yeah. Well, she's going to be on your panel in in 20 minutes.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Olivia,
But I know.
We have a panel.
I know, but it's Vanity Fair.
I understand it's Vanity Fair. I just spoke to Vanity Fair earlier, and you completely interrupted.
Did you get that? Did you get your veggie burger?
No, I never got my veggie burger or chicken sandwich or tater tots.
But it's Vanity Fair, so I don't think you should yell because it's like this is.
Were you not told that I'm actually going to be taking over as the correspondent? Hi, everybody. Zachary Levi here with Vanity Fair. We're about to enter into the Friends of the Nerdolution panel with, what was your name again?
Olivia Munn.
With Olivia Munn. How do you spell that?
It's Munn.
It's odd. You think Munn should... Doesn't matter. Point is, we have about 200 rabid fans waiting for us to...
Hi, everyone. I'm Olivia Munn. Thanks for watching. You ruined Vanity Fair.
I didn't.
You ruined it.
Come on, let's go to a panel.
We're gonna do a panel. Bye. Wait, look at over here. There's Jorge Garcia, Josh Gomez, Zach Levi.